Now, where local sports always come first, this is Action 4 Sports.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley High School football fans. Action 4 Sports Director Clay Williams here with some picks for Week 3 of Valley High School football. Let's talk about how we did in Week 2. Not too great. 19 wins, 8 losses for an overall record after 3 weeks of 58 and 25. Like to get it over 20 wins per week if we could. Let's raise that average and let's start in Week 3. Starting on Thursday, only 3 games to tell you about. Juarez Lincoln is at Edinburgh North. I've got the Cougars going to 4-0 and staying undefeated with a win in district there. Harlingen is at Brownsville Lopez. I've got the Cardinals winning at Sam Stadium. And Rio Grande City is at Laredo United South. I've got the Rattlers getting their first win of the year in Laredo. Let's go to Friday night's games going west to east. It is Edinburgh at La Jolla Palmview. I've got the Lobos getting a win there, bouncing back from last week's loss. La Jolla is at Sherryland. The Rattlers will stay undefeated with a win against the Coyotes. PSJ North is at McAllen. I've got the Mackay Bulldogs with a win there. Edinburgh Economides at Edinburgh Vela. I've got the Jaguars coming back with a win after a loss last week. Meanwhile, it's McAllen Row at PSJA. This is the toughest one to pick of the bunch. I've got the Row Warriors winning on the road at PSJA Stadium. McAllen Memorial at Weslaco. That is a rematch of last year's second-round playoff game. I've got it the same result, McAllen Memorial with the win. Laredo Alexander at Ed Couch Elsa, the first game of the new turf at Benny Layton Stadium. I've got Ed Couch Elsa, the Yellow Jackets, coming away with a win there. Corpus Christi London is at Monte Alto. That's a win for the Blue Devils. La Feria is at Santa Rosa. I've got La Feria winning the Battle of 506. A newly rescheduled game, Progresso at Lyford, has been canceled. It is now Progresso at Far Oratory. And I've got the Red Ants beating the Ocelots in a matchup of the Valley's 2 best mascots. San Diego is at Santa Maria, and I've got San Diego winning that game. Brownsville Veterans at Harlingen South. The Hawks will win at Bogus Stadium. La Villa is at Marine Military Academy. The Cardinals will keep rolling with a win there. Bruni is at La Serra. That in Willacy County. I've got Bruni's Badgers coming in for a win there. La Grulla at Rio Hondo. This is the second toughest game to pick out of the bunch. I've got Rio Hondo winning at home. PSJ Memorial is at San Benito. The Wolverines just keep rolling and stay undefeated on the year with a win at Bobby Morrow Stadium. Port Isabel at Brownsville St. Joseph. The Tarpons are upset and angry after the way they lost to Raymondville last week. I expect the Tarpons will take it out on the Bloodhounds and win at Canals Field. Brownsville Pace at Brownsville Hanna. I've got Rene Madrano getting his first win as the Hanna head coach. Out of the Valley, it is Hidalgo at Kingsville. I've got the Pirates getting a win at Kingsville King. Raymondville is at Sinton. That is a tough road to hoe for the Bearcats. I've got them losing to the Pirates on the road. Only one game to tell you about on Saturday. It is Los Fresnos at Brownsville Rivera. I've got Clint Finley's team keeping it rolling with another win and on the road to boot. Those are your picks for Week 3 of Valley High School football. I'm Action 4 Sports Director Clay Williams. We'll see you right back here next week.